Therefore, medemo call a year or man hene a year Kwabena Asante ho. Na enra ewo a year asempa a year FM ewo ekusi St. Jumadi so. And our day and Sembi Asabetuja, F.A. a Bawumia, a running mate, and send some home. Now, according to a your man and some more day to Jano, or say running mate the day that the Nano, na a Napo, and na a year the vice president of Ghana Bawumia, I and I just will be choosing. But a year a DB, S.R. a boom, into na a year Nipamino, and na or more a year between or more. But a year NEC. NPP NEC it's now say any the vice president of Ghana ne NPP before no council of elders in no finally almost settle a doctor Matthew Opoku Prempe a honorable MP for a Menshia a South now eno na a oman hene SRD as a pufrobi as a kaho as a next week a week enemy yes something big is going to happen in the NPP amenokunum ya kwa negoti oman hene Kwabena Asante
my endorse energy minister a mini pay Matthew Opoku Prempe as their running mate. Yes, it's now settled. It's settled. So that it has always been settled until the apostle came in and he's been dropped again, and now Matthew Opoku Prempe. It's been settled. No doubt. He's been settled.
It's been settled now.
It's been settled.
Oh, can with this cavalier attitude.
No, it's been settled. I said, even the president has not even stopped, so he can go for you. And let me shock the president this afternoon too.
Okay.
Next week, because I the change it back.
Next week?
Yeah.
This is an
we see all the change it back. Is it relevant? And I mean, so by law, on the 6th of January. Yeah. So it's my sex, right? Oh, no, I because I'm running man. Okay. Now, back to our conversation. The Ghanaian is capable of changing the dynamics and the fortunes. The NPP and NEC going rounds, it's a particular interest. When we start sitting upright, as Ghana for, when we start sitting upright, as a before, as a sofo, as central for, Obia who say our chafa, any asudie, Ghana can't call Ghana and Puntuma. It's fantastic. Yeah. In any case, did I hear Dr. Bawumia say that commentary was a joke? Did he say that? Did he say that?
I don't think he said the commentary was a joke.
No, Kade.
I think that's what he said.
Okay,
the commentary was a joke.
It was just joking.
What I heard him saying is that when you listen to the original tape, before he spoke about incentives, or say he believes that a soul for an impodia or say on mine cran you tria a soul for and soreneka. You understand? Yeah. Also mind the tree and soreneka rather than say omumpo atria taxes. And then later a can also mind the tree. He used the English word we have to incentivize in Soreno.
Back in Mecca, it was a joke.
And I think with the bit about say we have to pay churches, no, and what I say the pay churches, he said it in jest, but meaning we have to incentivize them. I think that's what I heard.
We have to. We take these times and their utterances extremely serious. In any case, we went to the Church of Pentecost, that he would mills, more lighthouse money, ICGC money, other churches now, assemblies of God, and so on. Well, it's not a big deal. They are helping society. They are helping the Ghanaian. I don't have a problem. But me say, on TSS, only John Dramani Mama, these two excellencies. I send beer a free sabre kono or more cano. Gedrejmo.
I mean, to be, interpretation.
Yeah.
And we have to also
we have
to be real as much as possible.
Okay,
I don't think so because it was we have to pay in sorry. You take the literal meaning.
No.
Incentives now.
What I said again, say.
Okay.
If it's Kubiano, they should be focused.
Okay.
Some of these things, no, remember as distractions. One way, also have a jibre and
Okay. Okay.
If John is going 24, go 24. If Bawumia is going digitalization, go your digitalization. And so someone we respect it because we will make news out of nothing or out of something.
Okay.
Dr. Benkum was the media don't just sit and conjure.
What you bring.
It's what you bring, and it's subject to interpretations.
Yes.
Some of what must say to avoid all these things, no. You sit there anymore, echo. Misaka train the asa ban say na no dance kufudia. I'm a woman tuntie. Oh Dominic, I want to train is the minister away.
Train,
and is the minister away in the eastern region, for instance, is the minister away that people have been taken off that start train, now what will be? It means more question because train that don't become my call.
Me busakeke just for
sometimes so context. No, maybe fast call.
No, for context.
We know that can move. The me can say.
Not that be na foforo na.
No, that the crown.
Men can say but just for context. Alena nkofo what we are talking about.
Railway edawa. Whether that whether moon until
and yes until we are providing information to the public.
Yeah,
and woman further in better particulars and
something like the way you say who babbage na me doc.
Yeah, my information to the public. Further in better particulars sense.
Dadana. So in law, so say Dadana
specific. Not for 8 years.
Oh my clear.
Maybe okay. Obe na green say e fufuro ye na me mpaka dan ho na obi e kwa kotu. You understand? Once we can remind you say no so na Eastern region. Okay, Eastern region. Sasa your friend is saying akoso mo ne say area na say wo na e na Eastern region.
So back Obi, Mami Kai Omukeke,
no, but some comfort to and invariably, no better no. Now you conform me close to power.
Yeah.
We are close to power. Who thinks that Obi and me more on
exactly.
I mean, where you're public, everyone say, yeah, when you maybe I'm random on who can say, what me affected your friend citizens arrest. So, say, public property, and I was saying, Yankasa citizens arrest. Usonimu, where they saying Usonepa now the Napo police station.
Obi, no mammy and son of Emilia Casafidima, Didikai. I don't know how we can discipline our drivers on the road. Sometimes that GPRT need pro to an cooperative need consent for no. Sometimes I go reasonably and sometimes unfairly hard on GPRT because yaka union not cha akabana yesen komo hospital no muskuza akamu GPRT for so amu yard no e da kama obeti menya ba bi kra resting place bia atwen ka eba isu to
it's long overdue.
How Obi ye crop of a commercial drivers now, you remember private driver, the crop of commercial drivers now, who fall under these various unions, Mesre. I don't know, but Mesre, we should take a critical look at the kind of people we give the steer for them to be buying.
Yes.
Critical look. Because drivers, do no. When you know and you adie buopa any kwan share a kwan so share any need your modema passenger for near nam kwan any share on de atofom. The levels at which drivers in this country, especially Greater Accra.
Yes.
Number 2, sa moto any pragian komono. Yendi here. The problem on my way.
You see a true muching.
Now I am surprised that all the lawmakers, all opinion leaders, people who shape thoughts and shape policies, everybody is mute. You are not careful. Some motorcycles in Pragiano. You are fancy saying to one. But the ever 2 or man Ghana.
Yeah. Because you see, the challenge with Sadi and say, if the executive and for bail now, with a problem like this, so you cannot rely on private members' bail. All of say private members' bail, no. If it occasions a charge on the consolidated fund, that wouldn't mean fanco because we know so percent pragiano ye regulate here. Say ube here resources ne dia. That is a charge on the consolidated. And it's a executive nankasa and fa bail now. So this is what we want to do. MPBI intimim fa on one initiative in case of the private members bail echo for a problem like that. It's a challenge. But I think how Omuchi Motonan simple there, a so red cry, you find some of them say Omujina. Now said Omujina, I saw red Omujina, but how Modi Moto zero rakas, Modi chichin for forecast, no. And I bet Dawson, so all of a sudden, all over the place.
It's
all over the place.
Dear Tosubium, what's your candid opinion that Manson Quanta parliamentary candidate for the NPP or more appointed as MD for NIB? What's your challenge with that? What's your candid opinion?
Yeah, it's an interesting decision, but I think really it's also where the bank currently sits. In terms of bank now, which is public knowledge, really. I mean, you don't also want to put out information, a bit me cause panic withdrawals, but I think the challenge is a bank you go through, a public knowledge will be in him, and you would want a steady hand. If a steady hand meaning say, Obia. On your divided attention, what you say? He would concentrate on the bank and fix the problems. A war bank, no. But I also add, say, so also the new, your friend is saying, Bank Act now. I think the long title or Mirefi. When you look at it, say who be CEO of a banker, it should come with the approval of the Bank of Ghana. What you say? If you want to ask, say, what were the considerations of the regulator, which is Bank of Ghana? Okay, that particular move. Say somebody who is not just only politically exposed, but or a candidate in an election, and they know you would want to be going back. And also, crown interesting. Let him say, or my constituency. That's my constituency. Ain't he say? Bibi Sana, I thought for a strategic national asset, Bisano, maybe a much more steady hand and the concentration and yet divided. I don't want to say the man in question need the skill set, the academic qualification, the experience to run it. But I think in these times, or say candidates need or morte.
So there's a challenge.
Yes. The challenge would be the concentration, because when the bank is challenged, or man, will be 24/7, not doing in our bank, and you'll be a Friday or person will be to a free Accra. Aqua Ashanti region say or campaign.
I don't know.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge.
Just go and learn, because I'm asking bankers and the industry players, some of these things.
But I think the ultimate question, the ultimate question should be answered by the Bank of Ghana. And they wouldn't say, so when the banks know Edin Comma, they'll tell you, and then so our board, wouldn't say bank. From rural banks near there, even off our board near there. Who's also Bank of Ghana for approval? Even board members.
Well, but not to slide. But
and the MD of the bank, I don't know the kind of a year ago.
Will be about politically exposed persons here. Honestly speaking. So what I say, politically exposed persons now. I contribute to NDC in the electoral commission for back and forth, baby.
Yeah.
Because of appearing.
Yeah. You think it's because of him?
Yeah, that's most of the arguments they've made.
No,
most of the arguments. Communicators, now one can say referee now say bobo ni video e be den kra netim na hwesin to eba.
Are you saying say without apia hene no anka Jean Mensane bossman omaso bejo
na obi wa nyame anim no kure ni pa say wo otimi case so both can recuse ala say
yeah
o be hwe me atra me case so
no I understand. You may can say what you are saying say because of Apiahine,
he has contributed to the noise. Forgive me, lack of a better word. Maybe the suspicion is the best word, or the mistrust.
Yeah.
So what I said. On the part of the other stakeholders. Major amongst them is the NDC. And no, Ankofa, Ankofa, a council of a. So nobody would doubt anybody's competence. But the question is that I didn't think a mango two and clearly why mango one and once na bed.
No, but I think for me, Apiahine himself, then should also deploy. Again, for the want of a better word, a little bit of wisdom in the dealings. You know the controversy surrounding nomination and subsequent appointment onto the Electoral Commission. Oman, the last thing you would want to do, to be seen amongst people from the ruling party, people are tagging you with, and there have been evidences any other, and you have to watch your move.
Well,
say at least as much as possible, stay away from BB Ebema or that semblance.
What your problem?
You saw the picture. I mean, there have been pictures being there.
Now the NPP is all through in that once upon a time there was one Mr. Agbasibi who was politically exposed to the NDC. He was heading the NIB.
No, I mean, can't say.
But I'm saying this doesn't make it right. Maybe position.
No.
We always sit here and talk about principles and certain standards which we set.
Yes.
It is a you go back and forth. Now the comparisons during this time.
No, but what I'm even saying is, Oman, once a political appointment, you would find every MD at every point in time being politically correct, depending on which political party is in power. That is not a problem, because you cannot tell me, say, even the governor of the Bank of Ghana. So affiliation,
of course.
For Nanado to appoint you as the governor of the Bank of Ghana, I was all politically correct because it's a political appointment. That is not a problem. My problem, they say, the bank is going through difficult moment at this time. When you are appointing an MD for such a banker, steady hand, you'll be a bar. The concentration, he is making sure, say, Nyoma. Settle the concentration now on the bank. This is not the time we hear Obia or say contesting for a political position. Now tension would be, a better split between the constituency and the NIB, which is a strategic national asset. That's my argument.
Well, Brian, on the people is now so ecosystem, and Brian,
but that he's not even getting the point.